Wisdom cry out, taking it to the streets, saying it loud, this truth is what keeps. Wisdom cry out, cry out, cry out. Wisdom cry out, yeah. Highways and byways, wisdom cry out. Calling Mayday, wisdom cry out, saying don't be no simple no more. Come get instructions galore. Wisdom cry out. Wisdom saying I got your back. If you sip on this word like baby Similac, hey. Watch the change like balling. Ask marathon race. Pace myself on the track, hey. Evil, iniquity, all of the heathens. Constant war is not just a weekend. So this is what you should be eating. Cause immortality is what I'm feeding. Wisdom cry out, taking it to the streets, saying it loud, this truth is what keeps. Wisdom cry out, cry out, cry out. Wisdom cry out, yeah. Highways and byways, wisdom cry out. Calling Mayday, wisdom cry out, saying don't be no simple no more. Come get instructions galore. Wisdom cry out.
And wisdom cry out. No schisms, no doubt. She cries for the people that need a way out. Oh, Jerusalem, my mother. We want to go home, but without our Father's wisdom, in darkness we roll.
Taking it to the streets, saying it loud, this truth is what keeps. Wisdom cry out, cry out, cry out. Wisdom cry out, yeah. Highways and byways, wisdom cry out. Calling Mayday, wisdom cry out, saying don't be no simple no more. Come get instructions galore. Wisdom cry out.
Wisdom crieth out. Sunday night set your week off right. And when we bring it out, we give the sense and set your airwaves on fire. Bring in the water, but it won't stop the blazing. Bring in the fire, Babylon open raising. Come and learn these laws, watch the doctrines fall. Wisdom covers all.
Wisdom cry out, taking it to the streets, saying it loud, this truth is what keeps. Wisdom cry out, cry out, cry out. Wisdom cry out, yeah. Highways and byways, wisdom cry out. Calling Mayday, wisdom cry out, saying don't be no simple no more. Come get instructions galore. Wisdom cry out.
check. Shalom, Israel. Most High in Christ bless. We back with another one, Israel.
Yes, sir.
All praises. I'm Officer Razis.
Hey, Officer Gedaliah.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Zakur.
And we make up
WCO!
Chill. All right. Yeah, man. We in the building once again. All praises to the Father.
That's
all
right.
Hey, we got to give a quick shout out to the Father.
That's right.
Shout out to Christ. Okay.
That's right.
All praise to the Most High.
That's right.
Shout out to our leadership, the bishops, the deacons, the captains.
That's right.
All right. The mighty officers, the soldiers, everyone getting it in while the world is in sin right now.
That's right. That's right. Hey, special shout out to Officer Halez out there doing mighty work.
That's right. Shout out to Officer Les, the PR. Shout out to Bishop Kanai, the big wolf, you know. All right. All praises, man. All praises. So, before, because, we press for time, we got a lot of content, officers. We got a lot of stuff we trying to bring out, right? But before we get into that, we got to show what we've been doing locally, right? Here in the States, what's going on in Israel. Yep. So, let's pull this up real quick.
Yeah, this is the season finale. We dipping like valleys. Who keepin' tally? Cause we keepin' busy and we in the middle of building like alleys. That got me smiley cause I'm with the body and we bout to flex like Pilates. We the new Illuminati and we the tsunamis. Yoruba, Igbo, and Mali. The Gad and Neftali. The slow as a homie and I don't do churches. The service too spotty. They need an antenna. I'm no
I don't, but when I do, I love it. Especially a bunch of black men together, like a brotherhood.
But I know what you need. I seen a lot of them come. I'm watching all of them.
Think goodbye.
IUIC done took this whole thing over. We down here at Battle of the Bayou. Man, let me tell y'all something. It's an excellent job these brothers out here doing. Straight organization. And I'm talking about not a schism, not nan.
Who won the rule this empire? Mind of a prince. Line of defense. Line upon line upon line. I don't play.
Fire, man.
That's right. Hey, I'll say something real quick. Just like y'all heard Deke say, it was all in order. It wasn't a schism. Why? Because none of that was rehearsed. You know what I'm saying? It was the Spirit of the Most High God that allowed us to come out there every time and be in order.
Yes,
a bunch of black men
sir.
together and no stealing, killing, murdering going on our end. Right.
Hey, straight up, I gotta say it, bro. We shut down Canal Street. We shut it down. Ain't nothing was moving when the purple and gold was on the scene, man.
That's right.
Hey, shout out to Deacon Abiel, the war deacon.
That's right.
Put some respect on OKC, man. We was fixing faces out there.
That's right.
Who's that? What's that dude's name? Freaky Jesus. Freaky Jesus got his face fixed.
Again.
Between Captain Mattathias and Captain Ben Zion, he got the business. All right. Hey, shout out to Captain Shem or New Orleans, all of them, man. Hey, it was fire blitz right there, man.
That's right.
For real, though.
I heard that brother Camp was growing.
Who's Camp?
The
Freaky Jesus? Bro, I don't know how the hell he got followers, bro.
They up to
He got
5
2
now?
more followers.
He got 2 more followers?
Yeah, 2 more followers,
They
bro.
diligent.
And it be sisters, too, to be following.
Diligent sisters, bro.
Diligent sisters.
Diligent, bro.
That's that book of Clarence, ain't it?
The book of Clarence. Hey, but yeah, man. We was fixing faces out there on Canal Street in New Orleans, man.
That's right.
Hey, drop that next one real quick, man. Drop the next video. What we got next, IT?
When we said we were taking over the world, I bet you thought we were kidding. Well, as you can see, the joke's on you.
Me levantaste del sueño. Le doy gracias a Dios, a mi dueño. Otro día un chance al reino. Ain't no way that I can say no.
Hey, Shalom family, Most High in Christ bless. Also Les, IUIC Austin. We are out here at the Indigenous Festival in Jayuya, Puerto Rico. So as you can see, there's a lot going on. We're distributing many flyers. The word is going out. This place is very indigenous. A lot of artifacts, a lot of petroglyphs, things going back to the Taino culture and history. All praise be to the Most High. A lot of people are asking questions. We have a lot of literature. Most importantly, we got the Holy Scriptures to teach our people who they are, that we are the real 12 tribes of Israel. The so-called Puerto Ricans are from the tribe of Ephraim. All praise be to the Most High God.
That's
Fire!
Drop some bombs for that, bro.
Man. As you can see, Officer Les is out there putting in the work, man, in Puerto Rico. That's doing big things out there, man. Shout out to the Officer Les, Officer Gideon, Officer Eliab, what's the
Aquabana?
Yeah, Aquabana. Who else we got out there?
Yeah.
Soldier Emmanuel, Soldier Raphael, all the brothers out there, man. Yep.
That's right.
Make sure you subscribe to Puerto Rico, all right? We building out there. Subscribe to Puerto Rico. Also, go to the next one real quick. Put the next one up. Pull the next one up. That's all we got, IT? All right. Hey, make sure you subscribe to IUIC St. Vincent.
That's
all right.
right.
Shout out to Officer Jezreel,
that's right.
Soldier Ben Hill, Soldier Jahalalil, all the brothers out there in the island, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to these brothers' YouTube page right here. IUIC St. Vincent on the rise. All right, so drop that, IT. So let's get into the show, man. Let's get into the show. Pull the thumbnail up. Pull the thumbnail up. Read that for me real quick.
Live from Babylon, current events in Matthew 24.
All right, so as you can see, we in the spirit with the leadership.
That's right.
We in the spirit with the leadership, man.
That's right.
From writings on the walls to F, you can pull it down, y'all. From writings on the wall, FCN, you seen what the general just dropped this past Sabbath.
Right.
Bishop went in.
Yep.
So you know we just the spirit is moving, bro.
That's right.
The spirit is
Officer,
moving.
how do you feel when you, like, you know, because we didn't know what leadership
Now
was
we
bringing
didn't know
out.
that was going to bring all that out.
Right. You know,
So-
and then leadership just, everything that we wanted to talk about, like,
They
well,
went
not
over it,
everything.
yeah.
We got a couple things.
We got a
just
couple little
very
things,
little.
I was like, man, somebody leaked the content,
I
bro.
know, right?
Somebody leaked the content.
I'm like, who the federale up in here, man?
Yeah,
What's wrong
Washington
with
brothers,
you?
man. Bishop was in the spirit, though,
But,
man.
hey,
He was
all
bringing it out.
praise, man.
Always in the spirit.
Leadership was in
Always.
the spirit, man. So you already know, us young men, we gonna follow suit.
That's right.
That's
All right.
right.
There's so much going on in the earth right now. We have to bring it out.
That's right.
All right. Understand that. So we wanted to start with Matthew 24 and verse 6, but let's just start at verse 3 real quick.
That's right.
Let's start at verse 3, man.
Hey, everybody, y'all make sure y'all sharing and
Yes.
commenting on the video right now, on the stream. You know, share that thing so we can get these likes up, all right?
Hey, read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the mountain of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming? And of the end of the world.
So the disciples asked Christ this question, right? And look at what Christ replied to them. Watch this, y'all.
And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Stop right there. So let's deal with that. It says, many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. All right? And we're not talking about no damn freaky Jesus.
Right.
We ain't talking about no dirty old freaky Jesus, all right?
Right.
We're talking about the beast. Pull him up. Pull him up.
Pull them out the dungeon.
Oh, there you go.
Ay, Jesucristo.
There you go.
Hey, Northern Kingdom, stay in the spirit.
Stay in the spirit.
Stay in the spirit.
Bro, I
Hey.
saw a brother at the
Yeah, go
camp
ahead.
yesterday. We was talking about this dude. He walked by the camp. He did that little cross thing, bro. I'm like, bro,
They always do that.
what is
They always
wrong
do
with
that
y'all,
little-
man?
I don't know. All right, but
Padre.
the scripture says, many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. This image right here has deceived the whole earth.
Right.
Understand that.
That's right.
This is not Jesus Christ. The Bible does not describe Jesus Christ looking like this. All right? And we're going to show you how far the lie that they will push, right? Like it says in Daniel's 11 and 4, or what is it, 11 and 14?
Yes,
They
sir.
try to establish the vision.
Right.
We're going to show you how far that thing goes. Pull up the video. Pull up number 2. Yep. Pull that up. Show you how far they will go with their lies. Watch this, Israel.
Mr. Wyatt, this human blood only has 24 chromosomes in it.
Pause it real quick. Pause it. Read. Can you read? Or put it on the screen, man. Read the title real quick.
The blood of Jesus was found on the Ark of the Covenant.
Bro, you can't make this up.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Right.
My head is blown.
You can't make Esau always trying to lie, bro. That's all they do is lie, bro.
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this?
Come on now, dog.
Damn, man. All right, play from the beginning, y'all.
Human blood only has 24 chromosomes in it. Everybody else has 46. You see 23 from your mother, 23 from your father, 22 autosomes from your mother, 22 autosomes from your father. You get an X from your mother, you may get an X or a Y from your father, all right? This blood had 23 chromosomes from the mother's side, one Y chromosome only. You see, the child could not have developed if they hadn't had the autosomes from the mother. So all of his physical characteristics were determined by his mother's side of the family, her autosomes. His maleness was determined by this one Y that came from a source, not a human male.
Hey, stop it right there, bro.
God.
I'll tell you,
Thank
bro.
you for stopping it because I was.
Wait, there was the best part at the end.
There's more. Hey, play it,
I
play
don't know
it.
if I can take some more.
Go back
Go ahead, play it,
play
man. He saw the devil, y'all.
Because he just dropped a very powerful point.
Oh, did
he? He wants y'all to understand it and feel it.
Go ahead, play it.
Let him finish it out.
This was determined by this one Y that came from a source, not a human male. Then they said, this blood is alive. And then they said, whose blood is this?
He got choked up. Hey, take run it back. I do want to hear the rest.
Hey, bro.
Hey, play it again. I want to hear
No, hold on, bro. We about to eat on this, man. We about to eat. This dude, I tell you, he saw the devil, bro.
That's right.
Whose blood?
Officers, y'all got something on that?
Yeah, first of all, he said that it says the blood of Jesus was found on the Ark of the Covenant.
Right.
First and foremost,
Bring
y'all
it
don't
out.
know what the Ark of
Right.
the Covenant is.
That's right. Right.
Let's get 2 Maccabees chapter 2.
Bring that out, officer.
Bring it out.
2 Maccabees chapter 2, man. I tell you.
Choking up the blood. I'm telling you, man. Go ahead, officer.
Verse 6.
Yeah, start at 5.
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 2 and verse 5.
Uh-huh.
And when Jeremy came thither,
So Jeremy is a prophet. He is an Israelite according to the Bible. Read.
he found an hollow cave,
Uh-huh.
and wherein he laid the tabernacle,
Uh-huh.
and the ark,
And the what?
and the ark,
That's talking about the Ark of the Covenant. Read.
That's right.
and the altar of incense,
Uh-huh.
and so stopped the door.
Read.
And some of those that followed him came to mark the way,
Read.
but they could not find
They
it.
could not what?
They could not find it.
Nobody knows what the Ark of the Covenant is.
Right.
So stop your lies, Esau.
Right,
And
and-
stop the cap.
Read
Stop the cat.
Read the
Hey,
next
yeah,
verse.
keep reading. Keep reading.
Verse 7, which when Jeremy perceived, he blamed him, saying, as for that place, it shall be unknown.
On what?
Unknown. Until the time that God gather his people again together.
So right now, according to the Bible, his people are scattered across the four corners of the earth.
Right.
That's when you read Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. So that time has not came yet. Keep reading.
And receive them unto mercy.
All right. So again, stop the cap, Esau. Just stop lying so damn much,
Hey,
man.
You can't.
Yeah, go ahead, officer.
Whose blood is Man, this? you took my line, man. I'm
Go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, he said it, bro. That's it. I want to know who blood is it? That's his uncle.
Right.
Hey, man. Hey, give me Wisdom of Solomon real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 14 and verse 16, because this is how far they go with the lies, man. They will push us, and our people, when Christ said, many shall come in my name and deceive many, this is how they deceive you with stuff like this. Our people believe this stuff. They see this and they automatically believe it's true because the white man has spoken.
Right.
All right? Which is not. Come on, read that.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 16.
Read.
Thus, in process of time, an ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law, and graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings.
And that's what happened. This image was worshipped by the commandment of kings, okay? That's Pope Alexander VI of Rome. Caesar Borgia. That's who he is. Okay? That is not Christ. Hold on, officer. That is not Christ. Read on.
Whom men could not honor in presence.
Read.
Because they dwelt far off.
Come on.
They took the counterfeit of his visage.
They did what?
They took the counterfeit of his visage.
They took the counterfeit of his visions. These people are counterfeits, man. They are not the real Jews. They are not God's chosen people, man. They took the counterfeit of his visage, come on.
From far, and made an express image of a king, whom they honored.
And this is the image that you see. Pull the beast back up. Put the beast back up. This is who they honor. The whole world honors this beast.
Dang.
Come on.
to the end that by this forwardness they might flatter him that was absent, as if he were present.
So pull up the book. Pull up the book we got, IT, to show you the lies. Like I said, this is how far they went, man. Yep, pull that up. Shout out to the general. We got this from Bishop Nathaniel.
That's right.
Fire.
That's right.
All right, so blow that up. Scroll up. Let's look at the image real quick. Yep. Look at that. So we all know that, right? The Virgin Mary and sweet baby Jesus, right?
Bam.
Watch this. Read the book. Scroll down to the book.
A bas relief of the Madonna and Child posed for by Rosa Venosa and her infant Valentino. Later, Caesar Borgia.
Later who?
Later, Caesar Borgia.
That's who that is, Caesar Borgia. Come on.
Of which Alexander VI was the acknowledged father. It was originally found in the Church of San Salvatore in Termes, and later removed to the National French Church, Saint Luigi Francais, where it may still be found as a miraculous Madonna on the left-hand corner of the high altar as the center of a little shrine.
Next page. Y'all got something y'all want to say on that?
Yeah, hey, you remember the video that we just seen before that? You see those type of videos, and what will happen is, as soon as we go to camp, all you're going to do is see a brother who's going to try to come up there and be extra deep, but he's using that video to sound like he know what he's talking about.
Yep.
See, you know, the chromosomes in it.
Right.
And
bro, you Googled it, bro.
Right.
You got it from
a white man.
Song like this, man.
In the Bible, that's why the wisdom of the Bible is so important. It tells you in 1 Timothy 6:20, bro, oppositions of science.
Right.
What's that in opposition of? The word of God.
Right.
The Bible.
Right.
All right, go back to the book. All right, scroll. That's Caesar Borgia. That's who they took the image. They used his image to portray him as Christ. This dude was a pedophile. He slept with his sister.
Jesus.
Come
That's
on,
the
real freaky Jesus. That's the real freaky Jesus.
That's the real freaky
Jesus. That's the spirit, bro. That's the real freaky Jesus right now.
The oppressor.
Go ahead, also. Go ahead.
12-piece spice.
Hey, brother, whoever you are in New Orleans, stop envying your oppressor. There's already one freaky Jesus.
Right. We're going to need
already
another
a freaky
one,
Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
Come on
What the
now,
hell is
dog.
this?
That's the freaky Jesus.
All right, go to the next page.
The real freaky Jesus.
Next page. There you go. Blow that up. Let's read that.
Blow it up a little bit. Bust of the Savior, posed for by Caesar Borgia.
Damn, bro.
Scroll up. Let's look at it. There you go. That's freaky Jesus right there, man. That is not the image of Christ. All right, hey, real quick, let's get that Revelation, because we might got some new people online.
Right.
We might got some new people.
Right.
Let's read that, Revelation 1:14. Let's get the true depiction of our Savior, Jesus the Christ. Right. All right, read that.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Like what?
Like wool.
So the real Jesus Christ has woolly textured hair. All right, just like the so-called African-American man today. Yep, put that on the screen. There you go. Come on.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
He had red eyes. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. So Jesus the Christ was a dark-skinned man.
Right.
Jump to chapter 2, verse 18.
Chapter 2, verse 18.
Come on.
And unto the angel of the church of Thyatira,
Because apologists, right? They like to think we only got Revelation. Bro,
Right.
y'all apologists, y'all don't know what we got, man. Take it off the screen real quick. These apologists, y'all don't know what we got. So many in our arsenal, man.
Right.
We hit you for days with these scriptures, man.
Right.
All right, read that. Revelation 2:18.
And unto the angel of the church in Thyatira, write, these things saith the Son of God, who hath his eyes like unto a flame of fire.
Come on.
And his feet are like fine brass.
I'm telling you, so there's multiple scriptures in the Bible that describes Christ's image.
That's right.
That we can't get no bomb IT, nothing.
You know, and one thing I always wonder is, we talk to people
Sleep back then.
all the time, and they be sleep. They sleep.
Just like
our
IG.
people, they be sleeping, man. But what I don't get is, they always say nobody knows what Jesus looked like. Nobody knows what Jesus looked like. Yet that image that we showed earlier, everybody has seen that image.
Right.
So where did they get that image from? Why would they have to change it? If nobody knows what he looked like, how does that become the main image all over the world?
Hey, also, but his image only doesn't matter once you say he's black.
Right.
Exactly.
Once you say he's black, the image don't matter.
Now it don't matter.
Nobody say nothing. Right.
The freaky Jesus.
Nobody complained about freaky Jesus.
Right.
Exactly.
They fall straight to their knees once they see that image. They don't say nothing.
Right.
As soon as he say he black, color don't matter.
don't matter.
Nobody
Right.
knows.
Right.
He is.
Right.
Hey, he's Middle Eastern. They give him all kinds
He
of
olive
excuses.
colored.
Oh, which
Exactly.
one? Which olive?
Right.
The black or the brown one?
Exactly.
He's all colors.
All colors, right. We heard that before. All right, so there's more in the book. We got a little bit more in that book. Because we got a lot to get into, man.
Freaky Jesus mad right now. I'm the real freaky Jesus. I'm the real freaky Jesus.
Yeah, blow that up.
The original of this bust was found in the church of San Salvatore in Termis, now destroyed. It is an open secret that Caesar Borgia, the son of Pope Alexander, had posed for it.
Wow. Damn.
Upon the demolition of the church, the bust disappeared until it was rediscovered on the walls of the penitentiary in Civita Castellana near Rome.
Right, so this is, let's go up to the image real quick. This is what Christ warned us about, the true Messiah, the black Messiah.
Right.
This is what he warned us about, okay? So let's go back to that Matthew 24, man. We got a lot to dive into, y'all.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet.
Watch this.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Stop right there. So let's dive into that right there. So it says, you shall have wars and rumors of wars, and nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. This is what we're seeing right now.
Right.
Turn on the news.
Right.
And what's crazy, because when we go to camp, and because we're in 150 days of camp right now,
right.
we're getting it in Austin.
That's
Austin
right.
getting it in.
That's right.
So while we out there at camp, there's people, brothers and sisters that will say they don't know what's going on. They don't know what war we're talking about. When we mention the Israelis and the Palestine, Gaza and all that. So it's a crying shame, but we're gonna show you tonight what's going on this earth. Pull that article up. Let's read that.
Today's armed conflicts.
All right, let's scroll down. So this is today's armed conflicts. All the wars that's going on in the earth. Scroll down.
Oh, whoa. Can we get a little bit of that first?
Some meat on that? Go ahead, Austin.
I just want to.
Go ahead.
Jake is really asleep. Can we just read this first part right here?
Our rule of law in armed conflict online portal classifies all situations of armed violence that amount to an armed conflict under international humanitarian law.
So this is a set of guidelines that they got, how they define what an armed conflict is and what it isn't, right? Keep reading.
Today, it monitors more than 110 armed conflicts.
How many?
110 armed conflicts.
There's 110. They call it conflict. We're talking about wars, man.
Right.
These is nation going against nations. People fighting with arms, munitions, read.
Death.
Right.
And provides information about parties, the latest developments, and applicable international law.
So to me, the reason why I wanted to pause here for a quick second is because what the hell is Jake doing?
Right.
Look at what the nations are doing. They're monitoring the state of affairs in other countries while we're worrying about what? Basketball games, football games,
video games,
what's going on with Christmas.
Christmas, right.
They got a whole committee and organizations dedicated to monitoring the nations rising against nations. Our people need to wake the hell up. That's what I want to get.
I was going to say, an officer, just like we said, we go to camp, they don't even know about this one. Man, it's over 110 going on right now in the world. And Jake don't even know about one that we have.
That's national. That's
right
on everything.
Which is the most prominent one right now.
Exactly.
Crazy.
So let's go back to the article. Let's see what's going on in the earth, man. Yep, let's read that.
Middle East and North Africa. More than 45 armed conflicts.
More than 45 armed conflicts going on right now in the Middle East, right? Read.
This is in numbers the most affected region. More than 45 armed conflicts are currently taking place throughout the Middle East and North Africa in the following territories: Cyprus, Egypt, Iraq, Israel.
Where?
Israel.
So we all know what's going on in Israel right now, right? Read on.
Libya,
Libya,
Morocco, Palestine.
Gaza, we all know what's going on in Gaza, in Israel, in the west.
Right.
Come on.
Syria, Turkey, Yemen, and Western Sahara.
Read.
The majority are non-international, involving a multitude of armed, non-state actors and foreign interventions by Western powers, Russia, and neighboring countries, except for the NIACs taking place in Egypt and Turkey.
Right, so you can take that down for right now. So, like I said, we all see the most prominent war going on, which is in Israel and Gaza, right?
Right.
And what's starting to happen, that war that's taking place over there is starting to spill over here.
Right.
It's starting to spill in the States.
Right.
Understand what we living in, Israel. We need to wake the hell up. All right? Watch this. Pull pull up number 5. Pull that up. Pull up number 5.
Like also, what's crazy that you saying that is because, like you said, we go teach. And Isaiah 1 says, our people don't even consider.
They don't
Right.
consider
They don't
also.
even consider.
They don't
They
consider.
fighting for your land.
Yep.
You don't even consider what's going on,
Right.
bruh.
So
That's
we're
crazy.
gonna show what's going on over there. This is children, right? And Israel, we gotta give it's a little graphic today.
Disclaimer,
Today we're
right?
gonna get a little
Disclaimer.
real, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Disclaimer,
Bring
all
it
right,
out.
disclaimer. All right, but we gotta show it. Our people need to see this. Our children need to see this, man.
Right.
I'm telling you, y'all parents be putting what is it, Barney and all this stupid stuff for your kids. Y'all
Right.
kids need to be watching this to understand what time we living in. All right, so play this.
No sound?
No audio. Don't worry, just watch. You don't need audio for this.
Ooh, got him.
So these are little Palestinian children shot dead in the street.
Dang.
Look at them. They still shooting them.
Yup. Palestinian children being shot dead in the street. And like, hold on, we gonna let it keep playing. There's more.
Damn.
The other video.
Yeah, it's another.
There's another one.
Yeah,
Play
get
another
another
one.
video.
Different angle.
Different angle.
angle,
Play
yeah.
another one. Play the
Yep.
other one. Rewind it. Rewind it. The people gotta see this, man. Shooting these kids dead in the street.
He trying to grab them.
That's a different kid.
That's a different kid.
Different
Yep.
kid.
Same shooter.
All right,
Blood
so
on the
take
street, man.
that down. So we got to make it clear. We're not on Palestine's side. We're not on the Israeli side. We on God's side.
That's right.
That's but we got to show this because, like I said, you don't think that because I seen videos, right? When they kill these children, they call them martyrs. That's what they call them. They're calling them martyrs for what they're doing to their people. So you don't think that they're gonna rise up for all the evil that's being done to their people?
That's right.
Yep. Telling
That's
you.
right.
Watch this. Look what's going on. Pull that up. Read that.
Police in Vermont have arrested a Jason J. Eaton in the Burlington shooting of 3 20-year-old students of Palestinian descent. Hisham Arwantani, a Brown University student, Kenan Abdalhamid of Havenford College, and Tassin Ahmad, a student at Trinity College. All 3 survived, though one is said to have suffered much more serious injuries. 2 were wearing keffiyehs, and they were speaking Arabic at the time of the attack.
Right. So let's show the image of these Arabs. Right. So they got attacked for being Arab.
Right.
All right. So pull that down. So the whole point of bringing this out to show you that it's spilling over here to the states.
Right. Hey, you know what's crazy, officer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is we was at camp this Sabbath, and like again, Jake is asleep. You was out there prophesying. They was not trying to stop and listen. A Palestinian or somebody from over there, you could tell he was a support. I tried to give him a flight. He's like, "Are you Jewish?" I was like, "Nah, we not with that, whatever." You know, because I thought he was Jake, but nah, he wasn't. He was like, "Oh, okay." He took the flight in because they supporting that. They, like you said, they in this land over here, they seeing what's going on over there. They feeling that thing.
They feeling it, and they understand that since they're killing their people over there, they're gonna rise up over here. They're gonna start attacking over here, and this is why we gotta wake up and understand the times we living in.
That's
All right? Don't be sleep out here, man. Especially you sisters going to the grocery stores. You out late at night. You shouldn't be out at night.
Right.
You don't know what can happen. I'm telling you, these Arabs, they about to rise up.
Hey,
all right? Yeah,
hey,
go
the
ahead.
Most High, he's putting that spirit. He's the ultimate chess player because what he's doing is he's forcing now that the Arabians, the Carmanians, as the Bible said,
Right. Iran, yep.
going to be as a wild boar, they're forcing them to go back to their nature. They're going to give them no choice, and they're going to start going crazy. They're pushing them to go to that spirit, to be that wild man, as the Bible claimed them, back in Genesis as well.
Well said, officer. Pull this up. So, like, we showing more incidents of them being attacked over here, how it's heating up over here in the States. Okay, pull that up. Just read the title.
A 6-year-old Palestinian American was stabbed 26 times for being Muslim. Police say his mom couldn't go to his funeral because she was stabbed too.
Right, so take that down. As you can see, it's heating up over here, man. It's heating up over here.
Yep.
Right.
All right, so let's go back to the main article. Go back to the main article. Scroll down.
Hey, while we get that, can you read that Matthew 24, 6 one more time, just that first part?
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
So we're hearing about the wars. That's what we're reporting on right now. And we're also hearing about the rumors of things to come.
Right.
That's what we're trying to show y'all, man. There are wars happening right now.
Right.
110 conflicts are happening right now, and more are on the way.
That's right.
Those caterpillars, I'm telling you, them caterpillars about to rise up, man.
Caterpillars. Yep.
Yep. So scroll down. Let's see what the next one was. Scroll down. Scroll down more. Scroll down right there. Read that.
Africa, more than 35 armed conflicts. Africa comes second in the number of armed conflicts per region, with more than 35 non-international armed conflicts taking place. In Burkina Faso, Cameroon, the Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ethiopia, Mali, Mozambique, Nigeria, Senegal, Somalia, South Sudan, and Sudan.
So best believe our brothers, our sisters are scattered in these different countries.
That's right.
Okay? There's remnants of us still in these different countries, man.
Right.
That's why we have to go out there and teach our people. We have to go because they're suffering. They're being oppressed. All right? So we got to teach our people, man. Keep reading.
Several armed groups fighting against government forces and or against each others are involved in these conflicts.
Watch this.
Western powers.
Who?
Western powers.
Esau always got their hand in the midst of things, man.
That's right.
I'm telling you.
Western powers and or neighboring countries are intervening in the NIACs that take place in Burkina Faso, Mali, Mozambique, Nigeria, and Somalia.
All right, so pull that video up. Pull the video up, number 11. Oh, no, not number 11, number 9. Pull number 9 up.
Why they pulling that up, officer? You know how the craftiness of Esau, he says Western power.
Right.
What continent is west of Africa?
Right, they don't want to say like who it is.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody else over here.
Some damn
Ain't
witchcraft.
nobody else over here.
America.
And it says powers. Like what southern,
who
South
else is
American
over here?
countries
Like
got
Mexico, South America. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
Like when you look at that, because I went to look at that map, man, it shows you all the conflicts is everywhere except the United States. The United States is nice
That's
and
how
clean.
you know. That's how you know.
Because they got their hands in everything.
Exactly.
That's right.
Everything.
Puppet master.
So watch this video, y'all. Play this.
This is Camp Lemonnier, America's largest military base in Africa. There are about 5,000 troops here from all services. It is located in Djibouti, a peaceful country, but within a troubled wider region. This base was set up after the September 11th attacks in the US. How important is it for them to be able to project their power in the region?
This is an important geostrategic location, and it gives us the ability to do air and maritime and ground operations from this location.
And what does that mean for African nations?
Africa has strategic importance in terms of its resources. This strategic importance is growing, and it is setting the continent up for competition among Europe, America, and China. I call it a second scramble for Africa.
Pause. That's what's going on right now in Africa.
Bring it out.
Right.
It's a scramble for Africa 2.0.
Right.
Now it's America China, Russia, they all fighting for the leftovers of Africa. This stuff is getting real, man. This is why we gotta go. Hey, make sure you subscribe to IUIC Diaspora.
That's
all right.
right.
IUIC 1111. Okay, make sure you subscribe to that because our brothers are on the line, front lines, getting it in, man.
That's right.
Look what they doing. Scramble for Africa 2.0.
Hey, when you look at it, they even said it. This world cannot survive without Africa.
They cannot.
They cannot do anything without Africa. That's why Russia got their hands in over there. China got their hands in over there. America got their hands in over there at China. But what do our people do? As soon as we put a leader up there, they what? They trim their ways. They start making treaties with Esau, knowing that we know every pass of the time they broken every last one of their treaties.
Right.
So why you keep trusting in them?
You know, every time I look at stuff like this too, I can't stop thinking about Jake, man. They so simple, bro. Like they got tanks, B-2 bombers over there. They got all type of infrastructure that they're setting up and putting military garrisons in all these other countries. Jake has no clue how to defend themselves against something like that, bro. There's no way. They got a they can't even start the tank. If they took the tank, how can you start the tank up? They wouldn't even know how to do it, bro.
Shit. Hey, so go back to the video. Let's play on a little bit more on that.
And it is setting the continent up for competition among Europe, America, and China. I call it a second scramble for Africa.
We're not there for oil or minerals or anything like that.
Yo,
Philip, stop the cap.
Hey, get that in Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. He said, no, we're not over there for no oil or anything
Philip
like that.
Carter III, he a third generation liar, bro.
For real, bro. Be lying, man.
Philip the first was a lie, the second and the third, bro. Y'all been lying, man.
Damn, man. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
What does the Bible say?
Never trust thine enemy.
You can never. How can you trust the man that raped, robbed, and murdered you, pillaged your land, colonized your land? How the hell can we trust anything this man says?
Can't.
All right, play the video, man. Golly.
The second scramble for Africa.
We're not there for oil or minerals or anything like that. It's really to figure out ways that we can work more closely with our African partners.
Man, oh my God. Don't give a damn about oh my. Sorry, bro. We ain't giving the white man no, man, listen, man.
Play on.
The purpose of that is to kind of create a conducive environment for the American corporates operating within this region. It's not about trade.
And the US isn't the only foreign power with a military interest in this region. There are 5 other military bases here in Djibouti, and all of them cooperate with the United States.
All right, so pause. Let's get back to the article because we got so much to cover. But as you can see, it's a scramble for Africa going on to this very day.
Yep.
It has not stopped. If anything, it's getting even worse over there.
Bring it out.
All right, so let's scroll down. Scroll down. Let's go to the next conflict. Scroll down in the article. Put it on the screen. Yep, read that right there.
Asia, 21 armed conflicts.
Damn.
Asia is the theater of 19 non-international armed conflicts involving 19 armed groups. These are happening in Afghanistan, India, Myanmar, Pakistan.
Come on, y'all.
Scroll down. Stay in the spirit, y'all.
And the Philippines. 2 international armed conflicts between, respectively, India and Pakistan and between India and China are also taking place in the region.
So we don't hear about this, really. You don't really hear about this stuff right here. Right. But it is happening, all right? Scroll down. Let's go to the next conflict. Yep, read that.
Europe, 7 armed conflicts. The following military occupations constitute the majority of armed conflicts that are taking place in Europe. 4 out of 7 conflicts. Russia is currently occupying Crimea, Ukraine.
Yeah, we all seen that. We all seen Russia and Ukraine war going on. We all know about that one, right? Read.
Transnistria, Moldova, as well as South Ossetia and Abkhazia, Georgia, while Armenia is occupying parts of Nagorno-Karabakh and Azerbaijan.
All right, let's go down to the next conflict.
Hey, if I can give a little shout out to Officer Asael.
Right.
Look, you killing it over there, my brother.
I looked at him because you know me. I look at the words and I'm like, dang, I can't say that word. I can't say that word. I looked at him like this. He said Azerbaijan. I'm like, damn.
All praises.
Latin America, 6 armed conflicts. The 6 non-international armed conflicts that are taking place in the region are split evenly between Mexico and Colombia.
Right, so we could stop it right there. So as you can see, there's wars and rumors of wars going on, all right? So go back to that Matthew 24 and verse 7.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Come on.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Read.
And there shall be famine.
Stop right there. So we got to deal with the famines. We got to deal with the famines, y'all. Let's get that. Article 11. Pull that up. Article 11.
22 million people at risk of hunger in Horn of Africa due to drought.
So America's over there right now. But now you have 22 million people of Africa in a drought. It just don't make sense.
Listen.
But we not over there for gold. Right. Over there for.
Right. He said.
So what are you over there for?
Right. He said we're over there just to get closer to our African brothers.
Right.
Bro, you can do that with a phone call, big dog. You ain't gotta come over here.
The Horn of Africa is Djibouti.
Damn.
It is Ethiopia.
Where they at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's exactly where they are with the largest military base in Africa.
And remember, we saw all those different regions, all those different countries in the Horn of Africa.
Right.
So while all these countries are in the Horn of Africa, this is what's going on. Wow.
Damn.
Conflict.
What is it I said?
Crazy.
Jehu?
Djibouti.
Oh.
Hey, let's read
The
that.
D is silent like Django.
Hey, read that, officer.
Same guy.
No, go up, scroll up. No, not the video. Read that.
Your
yeah.
beauty.
From southern Ethiopia to northern Kenya and Somalia, 22 million people are at risk of hunger, victims of a historic drought that began in late 2020 and is expected to last for the next few months.
Come on, read
This
on.
figure has almost doubled since the beginning of 2022, when 13 million people were facing hunger in the Horn of Africa.
Hey, give me that in 2 Ezra 15 and 5, man.
Bring it out.
Because, again, people think, okay, we're reading about Africa, but that famine is going to hit the shores of America.
Right.
That famine is coming to America. It's coming to a H-E-B, to a Walmart, to a Publix, to a Piggly Wiggly near you.
Right.
I said Piggly Wiggly. Yes, sir.
You know you can't eat it. Read that, 2 Ezra 15 and 5, man.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, famine.
What?
Famine.
Come on.
Death and destruction.
That's what we see going on in the earth today. Read on.
For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Jump down to verse 4. It said, so for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. That's what we see going on. Darkness has taken over the earth. Right? Jump to verse 49.
Verse 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine.
What?
Famine.
This is what we see going on. You see plagues, widowhood, poverty, famine. Come on.
Sword and pestilence to waste thy houses with destruction and death.
And that's what we see going on in this article right here, man. Put it back up. Put the article back up. Let's read some more on that.
In this region, where the population lives mainly on livestock and agriculture, nearly 5.6 million people are now acutely food insecure. In Somalia, 12 million in Ethiopia, and 4.3 million in Kenya, according to the UN. More than 1.7 million people have left their homes in search of food and water, according to the latest report from the World Food Program released on January 23rd.
Wow. So, hey, get the video. Get that video number 10. And then get Revelation 6 and 7. Shout out to Officer. Let's drop that real quick. Revelation 6 and 7. What you got, Officer Joshua?
I was going to get that.
Yeah, you're going to bring it out. Bring it out.
All praise.
All right, get the video. Yep, play that.
All over the world, experts are sounding the alarm. All over the world, experts are sounding the alarm about an impending global food crisis.
Food prices are at near record highs. Fertilizer prices have more than doubled, sounding an alarm everywhere.
I think all of us right now are experiencing some kind of inflation and like weird supply chain issues. But this is different. The world is facing a food catastrophe at a scale we haven't seen since World War II. According to the World Food Program, 811 million people go to bed hungry every night, and 276 million people are facing severe food insecurity. The reason this is happening is complicated, but I think we can boil it down into 5 big things. The first is a war in Ukraine. Russia and Ukraine are sort of like the world's breadbasket. So much of the global wheat we consume comes from these 2 countries. And during a war, no wheat is being planted, harvested, or even exported. These 2 countries, they actually make up 30% of global wheat. Right now, all those calories are trapped. Okay, so number 2, the price of fertilizer and energy, like natural gas, is skyrocketing. And to cover that cost, farmers have to charge us as consumers more, and that drives up the cost. Okay, and the third thing is extreme weather. Across the globe, heat waves and drought have decimated crops, especially in India and the Horn of Africa. Okay, number 4, countries around the world are starting to panic. And when countries panic, they start to limit their exports. And they want to keep more of the food they grow for their own citizens. And this means the countries that need to import that food, they can't, or they have to pay a premium. Okay, and number 5 is COVID. Countries have exhausted their budgets, and they would normally try to intervene in a crisis like this. And COVID has caused unemployment and has pushed millions of people into extreme poverty.
Pause it, man. Bro. That thing crazy, bro. So all these different things play a part in famine. He said war. Import, export, COVID, pestilence. All these different things play a part. The drought, climate. I'm telling you, this thing is realer than it gets, man. And this thing is going to hit America. It's already hitting us. You see inflation, prices rising up.
Right.
All these things is happening because of what's going on in the earth today. Go ahead, Officer Johnson.
Let's get that Revelations 6 and 7.
The book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 7.
Come on.
And when he had opened the 4th seal, I heard the voice of the 4th beast saying, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse.
Hey, what?
A pale horse.
Who's this pale horse? Esau, Idumea, Edom, the white man today. Come on.
And his name that sat on him was Death.
What was his name?
Death.
Come on.
And hell followed
Everywhere
with him.
this man goes, death and hell follows him. That's why it's no coincidence that now he's in Djibouti. What's there now? Famine, death, pestilence, and
That's
war.
a good point, officer.
He said we not there for the oil or whatever, but when you came here, what came with you? Death and hell. Read.
And power was given unto them over the 4th part of the earth.
That 4th part of the earth is America, Babylon the Great today. That's how you know who this pale horse is. Come on.
To kill with the sword.
To do what?
To kill with the sword.
Come on.
And with hunger.
And with what?
And with hunger.
That's famine. That's famine. He said to kill with the sword, meaning war and famine. Come on.
And with death.
Come on.
And with the beast of the earth.
That's going into zoonosis and all those wicked things they're doing now with technology concerning animals and food. You know what I'm saying? Which plays another part in the famines today.
Hey, you know what makes us shake our head that Israel's an astonishment, though? Because it always goes back to Israel. The most that we can do is go to Walmart and grab toilet tissue.
Yep.
Like,
That's
bro,
all we worried about.
Bro,
Damn.
we
Come on
are
now,
an
dog.
astonishment people.
Hey, put
That's
the camera
what
on Officer Khalil, y'all.
That's what they panic on. They panic instead of, you know, how we say, okay, look, let's get in the spirit. Let's make sure we put our water away. Let's put some rice away. Let's do all, you know, what we're doing behind the scenes. Israel, out in the world, say, you know what? Everything about to go crazy. Let's go to Walmart. Let's get as much tissue as we can.
Toilet paper, right.
Hey, what you need toilet paper for? You ain't eating nothing.
Right.
So that mean you ain't
I don't
Right.
get it. I don't get our people.
Come
I don't get our people, man.
We
It's
bugged
crazy.
out,
It's an
man.
astonishment.
Telling you, bro.
Crazy.
Israel crazy. Got a short-term memory for real.
Hey, so go to that Matthew 24, verse 7. We got to speed it up a little bit.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7.
Come on.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Read.
And there shall be famine and pestilence.
Stop right there. Pestilence, y'all. Let's get that, IT. You know what we want? 13. Yep. Let's read that.
It's a good article, too.
How worried,
Pull that up on the screen. Come on.
how worried should we be about the pneumonia outbreak in China? Reports of a surge in pneumonia-like illness primarily affecting children in northern China have captured our attention. The last time we heard about a mysterious respiratory outbreak leading to overcrowding in hospitals was the beginning of the COVID pandemic. So it's not entirely surprising this has caused some alarm. On November 22nd, the World Health Organization requested information from China about this surge. Chinese health authorities have since said the outbreak is due to a number of respiratory pathogens.
Right, so as you can see, here goes China, Moab once again with some crazy-ass disease, bro. This thing is crazy, man.
And it always got something to do with some damn bats.
Right, and always got to do with some bats, some animals, man. Bruh. I'm telling you, the Lord gonna judge their ass.
Hey,
man.
that's half the street vendors over there cooking on the streets. You know, all their restaurants are outside.
Yup.
You know, that's half the stuff they cooking. You just walk down the street and you got it.
Damn.
For real. Damn. I think there's a video to the article, right? Scroll down.
Yep.
Hey, don't they got a law? I think I saw something about them having a law going out about not being able to cook dogs anymore or something. Y'all see that?
Hey,
They ain't
you
never
know they
doing
finna
that.
break that.
No, I know. There's a big fight about it.
Yeah, they finna
They
break
love
that,
them
boy.
shit too.
Hey,
Them
they
damn
going on
bases.
strike. They going on strike.
Yep.
That's another rumor of war right there.
Boys going on strike, boy.
Hey, you
go to
know
war
how
about
you know that expression, all dogs go to heaven?
Yeah.
If your dog missing, your dog in China.
Your dog is not in heaven. That shit in China. Straight up.
Damn, bro. Dog trafficking? That's cold-blooded.
Damn.
Hey, play the video on this, man. So this is COVID 2.0, I guess, because, and you know what's crazy? Because all the kids is getting sick over here in the States.
Yeah.
Right.
My son got super sick. I know a few other brothers, they children were
Bring it
sick.
out.
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell's going on, man?
He hanging around Ling Ning.
Nah, hell nah. Ling, ling, ting, ting. Ting, ting, nah, man.
But you know, it's crazy. A lot of that, like that food we eat, like that organic food from like Whole Foods and stuff, you know, a lot of that stuff come from China.
Damn.
And it's organic, but it come all the way from China over here. You don't know what we're getting over there.
Have you seen them make that rice out of plastic?
Oh, man.
You said,
Yeah,
that's
I saw
organic
that, bro.
too.
Yeah.
Hey, IT, I'm going to send you something because what Officer Get Alive just said about that organic, right?
Damn.
Watch this. Play this video and then pull up this thing about the organic. Play the video, IT.
Organically manufactured.
There you go.
Yeah.
Scroll up a little bit.
大家好，我现在是在北京的儿童医院，
Just leave it right there, IT.
是儿童医院门诊前。
So all these people
Yeah,
sick.
hold on,
Everybody
hold
got
on.
that damn new COVID, whatever it is.
人很多呀。
And you know what's
这都是
crazy?
两个大人，
Every
一
time
个孩子。
I see them out in public, they always got on masks.
Always.
Yep.
Yeah,
They the
they
only people
started
out
that.
there.
They
Y'all
always
the
bro.
one bringing this issue over here.
I'm telling you.
Hey, you right, officer. They gonna hop their little happy
对面是鸡的。
selves
Watch
on the
pot.
plane and come on over here.
telling you.
Way
Exactly what they
before
about to
COVID.
do.
They were doing that way before
Way
COVID.
before
Yep,
COVID.
we're
Yep.
before COVID with the mask. Yep.
西二环这对面好多的银行。
It is really bad here.
Yep. So pause this. So as you can see, people getting sick left and right over there. They getting sick. They coming over here, bringing that crap over here.
Yeah.
Right? So watch this. You said something about the organic, right?
Yes, sir.
Pull the next video up, IT. I just dropped it in the channel.
Hey, what I said.
He translated.
He
translated.
translated. He only said one word.
What you say?
It is really bad. He said all that stuff. He got 5 words out of that. It is really bad here.
It's really bad.
Oh, man. Hey, play this, man.
10 organic natural food companies that were bought out by huge corporations. I don't trust it. Start with one of my favorites, Primal Kitchen, that was bought by Kraft Heinz Company. Garden of Life was bought by Nestle. Burt's Bees was bought by Clorox.
Oh, yep.
Epic
Whoa.
Provisions
The
was
Carmax.
bought by General Mills. Tom's of Maine was bought by Colgate. Applegate Farms was purchased by Hormel. Annie's Homegrown was bought by General Mills. Zico, who makes coconut water, was purchased by Coca-Cola.
Damn.
Larabar was purchased by General Mills. And Honest Tea was purchased by Coca-Cola.
Ain't nothing honest about that no more.
Yep. Hey, give me that Ezekiel 4:13, man.
Damn. Everybody talking about they eating healthy.
I'm telling you,
All right.
you ain't eating healthy, ain't nothing organic. Esau got their hands on everything. Bill Gates, he corrupting everything, bro.
And now, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm just saying, now the corporations is controlling your food on another level. So they're going to start, implementing some of them, causing some of them more famines too.
All the brands that we thought
was healthy
and taking us away from the processed stuff, you know, is now owned by the
processors.
Right.
Even the Burt's Bees, bro. You trying to, man, your lips getting ashy, bro. They
Can't
getting
even they
lips.
Yep.
You probably got bacon grease all
They
kinds of
getting
stuff
you
going
through the
on
lip
in
Pork
there.
grease. Now you put pork grease on your lips.
Putting pork grease on your lips.
milk.
Golly, man. Hey, read that real quick. Ezekiel 4:13.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 4, verse 13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
So we eating defiled bread. Everything defiled, man. You can't get away from this beast, man. Esau has corrupted everything we touch. Understand that, okay? So pull this next video up.
Yeah, buddy.
Viral outbreak similar to Ebola, and it's one of the deadliest viruses we know. Let me explain. I'm Dr. Asmayan. You've probably never heard of it before, but it's so dangerous that it's considered a biological weapon. Its name? Marburg virus. It can cause high fever and symptoms such as fatigue, headache and body ache, abdominal pain, vomiting and diarrhea, followed by uncontrolled internal and external bleeding. It's usually spread from fruit bats, but individuals with symptoms are highly contagious. There's no vaccine yet, and there's no cure apart from supportive measures like fluids. The current 2023 outbreak is in the African countries Tanzania and Equatorial Guinea.
Bro,
Ghana
why is
reporting-
everything? I'm telling you, man, these people is evil, bro.
Because they know where our people at.
They know where our
That's
people
why.
at, man.
That's why.
That's the perfect testing ground.
Yeah,
right
there you go. Also, there's the perfect testing ground. Release that thing on
children of Israel.
the children of Israel. Yep. Release it on them and see how it acts, how they react to it. All right, play on.
Cases in 2022. It's usually very rare, but in an increasingly globalized world, we're seeing the spread of classically tropical infections to countries where they've never been seen before. That's why the CDC in America have warned doctors to be on the lookout for imported cases.
Hey, you know what's heavy about
That's
that? Because
crazy.
that thing was big about COVID, because they, you know, the heat, they were saying that it was like it wasn't transmitting as fast. But now all of a sudden, the tropical climates and the hot climates are starting to pick up steam with the disease.
And that's where our people at.
Yeah.
On the islands and stuff like that.
But what name did you see in that? America, right? So we're going to tell you what they're going to do. What they're going to do is the virus is going to hit. They're going to say it's no cure like they just said right now. And then like a year later, they're going to say, get a booster shot. We got a cure for it.
Vaccination.
It's the same thing, man. They start the problem and then they so-called try to fix the problem.
And that goes right back to that Revelation 6 and 8, which says power was given to him to kill with the sword, right, and the beasts of the earth. That's what they using the animals to create these diseases. Zoonosis. To create
And
these
you know what's
diseases
crazy?
and the cure.
Because at the end of the day, officers and Israel Online, we got to understand it's the Lord doing this, okay?
That's
It's the
right.
Lord. Give me that
That's
real
right.
quick, Micah 6 and 13. It's the Lord doing this, man. It's because of our sins. That's what it boils down to. Sickness comes from our sins. Watch this.
Micah 4:16.
Micah 6:13.
The book of Micah, chapter 6 and verse 13. Therefore also will I make thee sick.
He will do what?
I will make thee sick.
Come on.
And smiting thee, and making thee desolate because of thy sins.
Because of what?
Thy sins.
So the reason why the Lord is doing all this is because of our sins. Understand that, Israel. This is why we must repent and come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments as the Israelites.
That's right.
Understand that, all right? So we got to push through, man. Go back to that Matthew 24.
That's a fire precept.
Hey, all praises.
Hey,
All
you
praise to
brothers
the
out
Father.
here who always be getting sick, check
Yep.
your
Hey,
spirit.
Uh-oh.
your
Officer
spirit,
Khalid,
bruh.
you striking the chord. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Real.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Read.
And there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in divers places.
So let's deal with that real quick, the earthquakes. Drop that IT. Drop what you had right there. Pull up 15, 16, and 17 real quick. Yep, we just going to read that.
Iceland volcano live. 120 earthquakes strike as Grindavik anticipate imminent eruption.
Bruh, where is Grindavik?
I don't know.
That's a diverse place, bruh.
That's a diverse place, right?
Never heard of that place,
We
bruh.
can play this video real quick. Yeah, we can play this. We can play this real quick. So as you can see, you have earthquakes in random places. I think In Antigua, there was an earthquake on the Sabbath. And shout out to the brothers in Antigua. All praises. They got hit with an earthquake, man. But they doing good out there. But they got hit with an earthquake out there, man.
Another one dropped today too, officer.
Another one too?
Yeah, it was in China, I think. Or no, the Philippines.
Philippines, yeah, in the Philippines.
I'm telling you, man, in diverse places. All right, play that video. Read that. No, you good.
Damn.
The road didn't stand a chance.
Yup. So this was going on with these earthquakes. They causing major damage.
That's just crazy, bro.
That's what we're going to send Esau back to the cleft of the rocks.
That's right. Yeah, that's where he going to be hiding.
Yup.
Right under there.
Get him too.
Get you. Fish of the hunter.
Damn.
Well, I let you know you ain't really riding on top of much.
Really ain't.
Right, yeah.
You know, for real.
All right, so drop that. Pull the next one up real quick.
Ain't gonna be no 24, 26 around over there.
Hey,
no, right?
And you know what? Hey, and you know what? The Most High can do that whenever He wants to.
Whenever
man.
he
just
wants. Whenever
buying
he
his
wants.
time. On His time, we on His clock.
That's right.
And
That
close
shows
it
the
back
power of
up
God.
too if you
Yeah,
wanted
close
to.
it back up like the scripture
Hey,
say. Open
all
that thing
praises.
up.
That's right.
Close
Dora.
that thing up. I'll tell you. All right, read that.
Corey and Dathan, bro.
Iceland braces for possible volcanic eruption after 1,400 earthquakes in 24 hours.
I'm telling you, bro.
God, dog. 1,400 earthquakes
in less than 24 hours, bro.
Wow.
That's some crazy stuff. Read
What
that
can
real
you
quick.
do to that? Like, what can you do with that? Jake, y'all crazy.
Hey,
boy.
it say he a marvelous and terrible guy.
Right.
Bruh. You don't play, man. No game.
We got to read a little bit on that real quick. Yeah, read that right quick. Just read that.
Iceland declared an emergency and issued evacuation orders for a popular tourist town Saturday after 1,400 earthquakes were recorded in a 24-hour period, sparking fears of an impending volcanic eruption.
So it's about to cause a volcano to erupt, all them earthquakes hitting, man. And this is what we're trying to warn you. We're trying to warn you people, man. Wake up. We got to wake up. All right? We have to wake up. What you got, Austin?
How you see this ain't a real book? It's telling you what's going on right now, man. It's happening all over the world.
That made me think about also that Psalm 66, how terrible are the works of God. You understand? Terrible works.
Pull that next one up.
Great example of that.
But Jake think it ain't gonna hit over here. Okay. All right.
All right.
Keep playing.
Play if you want to.
Powerful magnitude 6.7 earthquake rocks Philippines.
Damn.
We got a video on that real quick? Just play that, yup.
Man, ain't nothing you could do with that. There's nothing you could do with that.
It says they're going to be eating and drinking, giving in marriage, the days of Noah.
Right.
That's what we're looking at. We're looking at the days of Noah right now.
Look at him up under the table.
That's all you can
Yeah.
do.
The table gonna stop a building from falling on you, bro.
Right.
No.
That's like jumping in the bed thinking the boogeyman ain't gonna get you.
Right.
Oh, damn, he under the covers.
Right.
Oh, damn. Hey, you shouldn't.
Prepare for stuff like that,
You
man.
can't.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Hey,
that nigga crazy,
hey,
bro.
shout out to the fundraising team for them weighted blankets, bro. I'm sleeping real good.
Hey, so it's about that time. Hey, IT, you know what time it is. Get that Name That Tribe real
get that
quick,
segment.
man.
Oh man.
Oh,
Get-
snap.
Well, hey, brother, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to do Coon of the Week or Name the Tribe?
Man,
What
let's
y'all
do
want?
Name of the tribe. Man.
Name that tribe first?
Yeah, let's
Name
do
the
that.
tribe.
What's up? What
Name
y'all
the
say?
tribe?
This is gonna take us into that next part.
All right, let's do Name That
Yeah,
Tribe.
name
Let's
of
go.
The tribe, man.
Name that tribe.
Zebulon.
Hey, you gotta turn that up.
Come on, IT.
Palestinians in Gaza, part of a series of recent incidents in that region. This NBC video with faces blurred that was released in November shows a helicopter landing on an Israeli
Holy,
Hey,
hey.
close whatever tab
Yeah,
you
you
got
gotta
on.
play
We gotta
like
get
that.
it in, bruh.
Remember Mr. Elliott had that trash bag on?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
play,
yeah,
hey, play it one more time, y'all. Hey, in the comments, please let us know what tribe is this. What are y'all doing, IT? Come on.
I know one thing. All those earthquakes, I think I know where they're coming from.
Oh,
Right.
Poor
damn.
Lil.
And
Damn, shots fired.
If she fall off that motorcycle, bro.
Hey, look at her knees, bro. They
Buckling,
are
bro.
not structurally sound.
She built like an incredible.
That ain't no cat.
Hey, pause. Hey, they pause it on the Catwoman.
Hey, that's a rat woman.
That ain't no damn puppy.
Hey, Catwoman, that's Judah right there, bro.
that's Judah.
That's Judah right there, bro.
Lord, bro.
Lord,
Hey, that look like her hair. That look like her hair.
No, sir.
Nah, that's Judah.
That ain't Judah.
Oh, man.
Come on,
Straight.
bro.
She probably Zebulon.
The comments, they say it's
Dang,
Judah, bro.
Bro, you racist.
She probably Zebulon.
Nah, bro. The comments, the people spoke, man. Hey,
That's
it's
Judah.
Judah, y'all got to take this L today, man. All right?
Right.
That's disgusting.
Y'all out the spirit. Y'all
right
out the
there.
spirit, man.
Hey, I'm sorry,
Ain't that
man.
Missy Elliott's I Can't Stand the Rain?
That's what I said. The trash bag.
Hey,
Missy Elliott had the trash bag on,
this brother named Fake Fury said, "Well, woman."
Dang.
Damn. Hey, sis, this all out of love. Don't lose the weight, player.
All right. Hey, so with that, we're going to go to commercial break. All right, I've been Officer Razes.
Hey, Officer Galileo.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officers occur.
And we make up WCO!
You are now flying.
Okay, we pull up in the hood where they say it ain't safe. It's all good, little nigga, we straight. We ain't doing nothing wrong, we just tryna be great. And show them love in our enemies' face. They say it's a marathon, funny cause my guy racist. They hate this, we on the block with the basics. And we ain't talking nothing, just a sword, that's a Cambridge. And we don't care about what they say. Everybody put your hands up if you feel good today. Hit the brody up like what's good today. You hear me, feel like you're really feeling good today. Probably about to hit another hood today. Now I'm swerving on the fly mission, but we like to call it serving. Call on a hater, Iceman, George Gervin. Scriptures cutting deep, it's guaranteed to leave it hurt. And now tell me what the word is. We probably about to pull up in the hood where they say it ain't safe. It ain't safe.
A lot of these niggas be in chairs, they can't stand us. Hearing us marches like an anthem. Yeah, we heal the sick, the lame, we tell them stand up. But some of these niggas is bitter, they bring cancer. Some of these preach for higher, we bring answers. Like karate, we keep growing higher and higher. Store my treasures in heaven, that's a wire transfer. We in dangerous places, but we still safe. Waiting at home is a high place. Oh, you think you hard with your AK? I got 144K. Fighting over blocks, we don't take you serious. We teach from the Bronx up to Nigeria. Filling up my cup till it runs over. Going hard till I go home.
Okay, we pull up in the hood where they say it ain't safe. It's all good, little nigga, we straight. We ain't doing nothing wrong, we just tryna be great. And show them love in our enemies' face. They say it's a marathon, funny cause my guy racist. They hate this, we on the block with the basics. And we ain't talking nothing, just a sword, that's a Cambridge. And we don't care about what they say. Everybody put your hands up if you feel good today. Hit the brody up like what's good today. You hear me, Bella, you're really feeling good today. Probably about to hit another hood today. Now I'm swerving on the fly mission, but we like to call it serving. Call on a hater, Iceman, George Gervin. Scriptures cutting deep, it's guaranteed to leave it hurt. And now tell me what the word is. We probably about to pull up in the hood where they say it ain't safe. It ain't safe.
I was such a mad child, like trying to figure out where to fit in. Bishop pulled up on me and told me, Lord, I'ma get in. This was on the Sabbath, we post up some like fishing. This was well accepted, no longer know what we're getting. Super Saiyan demons and doctors, I'm like with Goku. 1611 King James Version, that's where we go to. Just keep on your seatbelt and know that there ain't no eating. And if you see them cherries and berries, don't get too scary, Mrs. Officer, Mrs. Officer. Please take the handcuffs off of us. We ain't heard nobody, so get off of us. And reading 1611 is the law. You ain't my kin, but excuse my friend. I represent the jungle, I'ma say that then. I remember Holy Spirit now from way back when. And I know you pulled me over, cause from way back
We
then.
probably about to pull up in the hood where they say it ain't safe. It ain't safe.
I was gonna see my black kings this morning, baby. I like it this morning. And that's what it's about.
We come out here for the solutions. God got the solution. God said, number one, marriage is honorable.
There we go. Check. We back. Turn us up. I see you. We back, Israel. All right. So we got a lot to cover. We still got a lot to cover, Israel. All right. So we're going to get straight into it.
Right.
All right. Matthew 24, verse 12. So we went over from verses 3 to 7, the false image of Christ, the wars, rumors of wars, the pestilence, the disease, the famine, the earthquakes. We showed you all of that, right?
We even showed you the source of the earthquakes.
Right. Oh, damn. Hey, shout out to Catwoman. She need to repent and lose the weight, burn the fat. But yes, with all that being said, you see the evil that our people are doing here in the States, here locally going on, all right? They're doing a lot of evil, and they're not paying attention to the signs of the times. And we're going to get into that, all right? We definitely going to get into that. All right, so let's read that, Matthew 24 and verse 12.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
And that's what we see today going on. The love of many have waxed cold. There's no love in these streets, man. These streets are cold, bro. Ice cold, brick. Okay, so pull up that first video. Let's show you how cold these streets is, man.
Chicago faces an epidemic of gun violence. This year alone, more than 2,100 people have been shot, more than 400 killed.
This is
2017.
2017.
The 4th of July weekend was especially violent. Around 100 people were shot in just over 4 days. Adriana Diaz gained unique access in some of Chicago's toughest neighborhoods that weekend for CBSN On Assignment. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. Chicago police have already seized more than 5,000 guns from the streets of Chicago this year. Young men that we met on the south and west sides told us how easy it is to get illegal guns and why many never leave their homes without one.
I know people who can't walk from their house to the store without a gun on them.
Why is that a reality? Why do people feel like they have to have a gun on them?
Because people getting killed left and right. It's sad.
I got shot twice and I could have been gone, but I'm still here, so that's God. I know that's with me, so.
Damn,
it's hell on earth. It ain't.
It's hell on earth?
Yeah, it's hell on earth.
Pause. You hear what he said? Yeah. He said it's hell on earth. Get that in Isaiah, man.
That's right.
The brother said it's hell on earth in Chicago, man.
His wound wasn't even healed up.
It wasn't even healed all the way.
It just happened when he got shot.
Okay, and that's not just Chicago. That's all throughout the United States of America.
That's
Wherever there's a project, wherever there's a ghetto, wherever our people are at, that's going on, man. All right, read that. Isaiah chapter, 5:13?
Yes, sir.
Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 13. Therefore, my people are going into captivity because they have no knowledge.
We have no knowledge of God's laws, right? Come on.
And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
Read.
Therefore, hell.
Therefore, what?
Hell hath enlarged herself.
And that's what captivity is. That's what it's hell. Our brothers are in hell. This is why we go to the most dangerous neighborhoods all throughout the United States, all throughout the world, and we go prophesy. We go teach our brothers. We let them know they need to come out of that lifestyle and repent. Keep God's laws.
Hey, also, Raz,
Yeah.
even when we were at the Bayou classes, in the middle of teaching, I was teaching a dude, went in the store and grabbed a 24-pack of Heineken.
Stole it, right?
Stole
Yep.
it. He just ran out. We look like, what the hell is going on? People is crazy, man.
Yep. Go back to the video.
It's hell on earth. It ain't.
It's hell on earth?
Yeah, it's hell on earth.
The problem we heard and saw
Turn it
over
up.
and over again was guns.
We make sure ourselves secure. We make sure ourselves safe.
CBS News gained access to several crews on Chicago's South Side.
Yeah, man. This is Mac right here, man. That's 50 shots, man.
That's a MAC-10, a semi-automatic weapon originally designed for military use and illegal in Chicago.
Pause. What the hell does Negroes in the hood got military grade
They're
weapons?
using Call of Duty guns. That's the Call of Duty gun. The Mac.
How do you get access
But
to that? Some of these brothers can't
that's
even
the issue.
leave the neighborhood. They've never left the
Never
neighborhood,
left the block.
but they got access to military
You know
grade
what it is?
weapons.
I was gonna say what's crazy is here's the crafty counsel of Esau. She just said on camera it's illegal in Chicago. Yet they letting these young men, they filming our young men.
right.
They
Yep.
want us to kill each other.
Yep.
They just sitting there filming them with all these illegal guns.
Good point.
And nothing's happening.
Where they getting the guns at?
Right. That's the
Where they
question.
getting the guns at, man?
For real.
Come on. We already know.
Yep. Play on.
Why do you need guns with that much firepower?
Protection. It's dangerous out here.
This Southside crew is affiliated with the group the Titanic Stones. They covered their faces to conceal their identities. They actually told us they hate guns.
We ain't with this gun. I'm just doing it for survival, bro, until I could put my family and myself in a better predicament to where I need to be. We just trying to keep ourselves protected.
Many guys told us they'd rather risk the police catching them with a gun than have their rival find them without one. Where do you get a gun like this? Where did you get this gun?
We got off the streets, people sell them.
How easy is it for someone to get a gun?
That easy. You want one? Hell.
No.
Damn, bro. That's how easy it is.
Damn.
And it's worth it for you to keep this gun?
We felons, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna give us no job.
see
The
how
cops
many-
don't give a about us.
But with so many innocent people dying by these bullets,
That's good.
is it worth it? I mean,
No, at the end it ain't worth it, but you got dumb off you want to go pull a drill or drive-by, you know what I'm saying? And someone innocent little sister gets shot. Now guess what? Them and them guys are coming back, and that's how the confrontation is just gonna keep going.
why
Ain't
not
gonna
just
stop.
put the guns down?
Put the guns down? Well, it probably will happen maybe in the near future, just no time right now, you know? I don't want to put my gun down. 9 times out of 10, the innocent ones getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? If they do come shooting right now, we probably don't even get shot, and we got guns. You might get shot. That's
Damn,
how
pause
dope
it,
is.
pause it. Go ahead.
I get precept, man.
Yeah, go ahead,
Let me
go
get
ahead.
Jose a 4, man.
Bring it out.
This is ridiculous. And like you said, it's 2017, but we see this happening now. We be at camp, brothers be dropping guns in front of us
Yup.
right now.
Little 15-year-old kid can't
Yeah,
even hold
15-year-old
the
can't
kid.
even hold
Right.
it.
With an anklet on top of the.
Right. Brother got
Crazy.
clips sticking way out, man, dragging on the
Yep.
ground, bro. It's crazy, bro. Read that.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Come on.
Because there is no truth,
There's no truth, read.
nor mercy.
There's no mercy. These brothers are merciless towards one another, bro. I'm telling you. And it be the littlest thing. It be Instagram beefs, bro.
Right.
It be the littlest things, bro. These brothers are so emotional, man. They ready to take a brother life over words on a social media platform. Read.
Nor knowledge of God in the land.
They don't know who they are. That's why. They don't know who they are, and they don't know who they killing. They don't realize that's their brother, a son of God over there that they killing. Read.
By swearing and lying
And
killing
read.
and stealing
Uh-huh.
and committing adultery.
Read.
They break out and blood toucheth blood.
And that's what we see happening all over the world with our people.
What pisses me off though, this is what makes me mad, because a lot of us, we was in gangs and stuff like that too, but they're using the guns to protect against their own people. Right. We see us getting shot down in the streets to the so-called white man, right? And we don't condone any violence, anything like that. But you're not even hesitant to pick up a gun and shoot your own brother. But none of these gangs are standing up against the so-called white man that's shooting us down in the streets.
Right.
Nope.
None of these gangs are standing up to our people who's in Libya that's still in slavery. Nobody's standing up for that. But your op is your own brother. Those are the first people that you won't hesitate to shoot down in the streets. It's crazy, man.
And that's why
It's
that
crazy.
image of Christ, which you was going over, officer, is so powerful, because we don't see who we
Right.
come from.
Right.
Right.
We don't see Christ in each
They
other.
see Christ in that policeman that's shooting them.
Right.
Right.
That's why they so upset when it
That's
happens.
what's
Like,
going
damn,
on.
why
officer.
did he
That's
kill
what's
him?
going on.
And
That's
he
what's
giving
going
them the guns.
Right.
He the one who's supplying the guns.
Right.
But you not mad at him.
Right.
He telling, hey, go shoot your own brother. Oh, yes, master. That's that Caesar Borgia. That's
Can
that
I
white
get a
Jesus,
precept
man.
real quick, officer? So the kicker is, it's not. It's
Wait,
not,
hold on. Ain't you from Chicago?
No, I'm from North Chicago.
said he
officer.
from
Oh, okay. I said no, Chicago.
North Chicago.
North.
All right. Just
So
check it.
the point is, I mean, it's the same mindset, same attitude. When you get this precept, Isaiah 51 and verse 20, whenever you pull this precept, it's a whole. This whole thing is mixed up against you. We've been reading through Matthew 24. We letting you know what's really going on. The disciples came and asked, "What's the end of the world?" Whenever whoever get it, just read it for me. Isaiah chapter 51 verse 20.
Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 20. Thy sons have fainted.
This is talking about the sons of God. We sleep right now, but the Lord is calling and telling us to wake up. That's why you see the purple hitting the block. We in the worst neighborhoods telling the sons of God to wake up. Read on.
They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net.
As a wild bull in a net. He gonna go crazy. He gonna pick up a gun, kill his brother. He gonna pick up a gun, kill a little girl. He don't care. Read.
They are full of the fury of the Lord. They rebuke of thy God.
They full of the curses. Everything that Esau maligned against us, everything that he lined up against us, we falling right into it. We don't understand that we are really trapped in the mind. What if it's a shootout. What if an earthquake just go crazy? What you gonna do then? Who your real opposition is?
Right.
Right.
Gotta
and
wake
and
up.
You know what's crazy? So you see the mentality, right? Because this goes back to what is that? 1 John 3:15, Leviticus 19:17, hatred, man.
Right.
And with this mentality, what it does to the youth. Let's get that next video, y'all. Let's get that next video. 21. Yep.
Damn.
Put this on the screen. Rewind it. Make sure the audio's up.
If you ain't suck a dick, babies, you can get the fuck up on my shit. 100 round, hit him with a Glock, take a fuck it out. 100 round, bitch, we in that kill, we gon' take him down. 12, get behind me, we gon' do 60 fucking miles. I'm MD, keep on talking, bitch, I'm MD. Point your bean up on his head, suck his shit, you in that bad.
Bruh.
Come on,
Little
bruh.
kid.
He a monster.
Monsters.
Monster, bro.
Give me that Isaiah 3.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12.
No, verse 5. Verse 5.
Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 5.
Come on.
And the people shall be oppressed, everyone by another.
Come on.
And everyone by his neighbor.
Read.
The child.
The what?
The child.
That is a child. A little child talking about and killing and robbing and stealing. Some evil stuff, man. Read.
The child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient.
That little kid need his ass whooped.
Right.
That little kid, that little niglet need his ass
Bring
whooped.
it out.
So you know who need their ass whooped? Them adults that's condoning and producing this.
Yup, them too.
Because he wouldn't do that without adult help, pretty much.
Read.
And the base against the honorable.
And that's what you see, the base is coming against the honorable. Because we'll go out there and teach and tell them to stop all that foolishness, and they'll come up against us.
Right.
They'll say we the bad guys. So we telling them put the guns down, put the drugs down, put the weed, the alcohol, put all that stuff down, man.
Right. That's crazy.
They say we the bad guys.
Hey, also, I was talking to Officer Joshua and the other officers earlier today, and I was looking at that video. I was looking at that video this morning, and I was like, you know what? You know how when we read Deuteronomy 28:64 and it say wood and stone? You know what that another source of wood is? That money,
Paper,
man.
bro, that paper.
That money, that paper.
Right.
That is their God. That is the black man's God, is that money. They love chasing and worshiping that money because what's the first thing he doing out there? Flashing the money. What is everything that they do for? It's about the money. It's about the money. That's wood right there, man. That's the wood. Let's get that in Deuteronomy chapter 28.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods,
Read.
which neither thou nor thy fathers have known. Even wood.
Even what?
Even wood.
That's the wood. What is paper made out of? Wood. What is the paper made out of? Wood. That is their God. The rappers chase money. The pimps chase money. That's what the black community love chasing. Their God is money. It says the love of money is the root of evil.
Oh, right. And obviously, just like you were saying, not only the men, the women too. That's what these OnlyFans are for.
Exactly.
That's what they're trying to go viral for, the money.
Right.
Money is the root of all. It circulates all this evil that goes on in the black community and Hispanic communities.
Hey, I wanna go back and touch on a point that the brother in the red shirt made. Get Proverbs 22:6. He was talking about the violence ain't gonna stop. It may be one day, but not right now. It's not gonna stop because y'all creating the next generation of monsters.
There you go. That's the
creating
point.
the next generation
That's
of
the
thoughts.
point.
Right.
That's what you're doing. It ain't gonna stop because of your examples. Read what you got.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 6.
Read.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
So it's our responsibility as adults. It's our responsibility as men to train up those young men on the way that they should go. So that's how we're going to train them up. Get money, get hoes, pull ops. That's what you're trying to train them up to do. It ain't going to ever stop in Chicago, and it's just going to keep spilling out across America. We'll keep reading.
And when he is old, he will not depart from
And when he gets old, he will not depart from the ways of righteousness. He can rise up and be a pillar in his community, and he can set the young people straight that come after him. But it starts with you taking a stand against evil. Psalms 94:16. It starts with us making a stand against evil. And that's the only way this stuff is going to stop. That's the only way we're going to fix our communities. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94, verse 16.
Read.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoer?
We calling out Chicago. We calling out Detroit. We calling out New York, Miami. We calling out every hood, every city, and every country. Who's going to rise up against the evildoers? Read.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Who's going to stand up for God against the workers of iniquity? IUIC is doing it.
That's right.
Bishop Nathaniel is doing it.
Right.
And all the men that are following after his instructions. That's who's doing it. What are you going to do? Get in the fight.
I'll just get one precept concerning the child just real quick. Give me Sirach 30 and verse 3, real quick.
The book of Sirach. Go ahead. The book of Sirach, chapter 30, verse 3.
Come on.
He that teacheth his son, grieveth the enemy.
He does what?
Grieveth the enemy.
What they teaching that child is not grieving the enemy, it's pleasing the enemy.
Bring it out.
Right.
They like to see our children doing that stuff. You understand? Because why? It's continuing the murder cycle of our people. Read it from the top again.
He that teacheth his son, grieveth the enemy.
Come on.
And before his friends, he shall rejoice of him.
We supposed to be rejoicing of our child because just like it says in verse 6, we raising up avengers against our enemies. What y'all are doing is helping our enemies continue to perpetuate the murder cycle of our people and the murder culture of our people. That's what's going on. We're not grieving no enemies. But guess what? IUIC, we grieving the enemy.
That's right.
My son not doing none of that. My son is going to be a mighty prophet. According to the scriptures.
That's right.
You understand? That's what we raising up here. We raising up avengers here in IUIC.
They gonna be a
And
problem.
that's why they hate IUIC so
Yeah.
much. All praise to the Most High God.
That's right.
Deacon Malachi says this all the time. We are so grateful to be. We in the right place,
That's
y'all.
right, yeah.
We in the right place. Captain Severus always says this. There's no place that I'd rather be. There's no other place I'd rather be, bro.
That's right.
We in the right place because I'm telling that would have been us, y'all.
Yep.
That would have been my son. If I was in the world, that would have been my son, just like that.
Yep.
Straight up.
Yes, sir.
So for us to be, bro, we gotta thank the Father, man, for bringing us to here because I'm gonna tell you straight, a lot of these other camps, they doing the same ish.
Bring it out.
They doing the same.
Bring
Ain't
it
no
out.
different from the worldly rappers. They in the club, they smoked out. Now I seen a video they eating pork and shrimp on Thanksgiving.
Right.
The hell is this?
Damn.
Okay, so we in the right place, all right? We are getting fed that milk, that spiritual food that we need to make it to the end.
Hey, also, Raz, it's like you said, that's heavy because brothers who get offended or you might get demoted, you might get put out the body or whatever. Look, I'm getting right and I'm coming right back to IUIC.
That's right.
Because I don't want to be in no other camp.
Right.
I don't want to even have to think what kind of leadership that goes on in that camp.
Exactly.
I'd rather take my instruction, take my correction, and fix it and come right back home.
That's right.
That's right.
Ain't
Like the
no
apostle
other
said,
place to be in IUIC,
where else we
man.
gonna go?
Right. Where you gonna go?
Right.
Who you gonna? You gonna go
What
sell
you gonna
Thanksgiving
do?
with some other Hebrew Israelites?
Right.
That's what you gonna do? Hell no.
Hey, so pull up the next video. Pull up 22. Okay, so look what else was being bred. Okay?
Dang.
The love of many shall wax cold. Watch this. Pull that up. Some niggerdom. Nike store gets robbed.
Damn. Ain't even take it off the rack. Look at him.
He's going to get what he can.
This is so crazy, man.
And remember, they passed a law saying you could steal anything up to $1,000, right? Something like that. They passed and it was in Chicago too. They passed
that
purge law.
Yeah.
That's what we see going on.
That's that trap, though. That Isaiah 51 and 20, brother. You ain't got to get it, but that's that wild bull in the net. That's that trap.
Yeah, I got cut though. I was right.
What happened? Hey, wait, hold on. Play the violin. Play the violin.
Here we go.
Come to Go ahead.
Hey man, y'all did it too, man.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Cause we used to be at the mall or whatever, and I was just looking. I was like, damn, I can't believe I used to be in that long ass line waiting on Jordans and stuff
Oh, no,
like that.
that wasn't me. I don't give a damn about. Nah, that wasn't me growing up. That's you, bro.
Oh, it was only me.
Yeah, that's you.
Damn.
That's you stuff, man.
I repented though. I repent, man.
So you was them kids that stayed in line for the PS5 too?
Man, I used to not the PS5, but the J's. I used to be ready to fight over them things, boy.
Hey, all praises you repented, bro.
Yes, sir.
All praises.
Repentance.
And you know, them kids, they ain't thinking nothing about what we've been bringing out this whole time, right?
Oh,
There's
no.
nowhere near their mind.
Those are the kids that haven't heard about Gaza, about Palestine.
Exactly.
They haven't heard about no earthquakes.
Nope.
They haven't heard nothing.
It's crazy.
All right, so again, can we go back to Matthew 2? Because y'all just threw me off with this thing right here.
The book
Y'all
of
just threw
Matthew.
me off. We gotta set the stage because it gets worse, Israel.
Yeah,
it gets worse.
This one
It gets worse,
wax
brothers.
worse.
Lord,
Holy.
This is horrible.
Holy.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Play this.
Hey, get your kids
Get
out
your kids
the
out.
room.
This we gonna say get your kids out the room.
Please.
This is some wickedness right here, bro. Some evil, nasty stuff.
You've been warned.
Play.
Run a red light, nigga, run a red light.
I mean,
On the edge of
Stop. Just take it back just a couple seconds.
No, we're not taking it back. No, we're not taking nothing back.
No.
I'm sorry. Just play it.
If you called it, you called it.
Yeah, just play it. We ain't take. This dude took it back. You took it back? Don't
No,
take
he
it
didn't.
back.
He didn't.
All right, play it.
Bitch down. Come run this red light. Come run this motherfucking. Come run this red light. We ain't stopping at no lights. This ain't no good. I'm on my shit. What's he gonna get us on my record? He was.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, man.
Disgusting.
Yo,
Shame.
We
need that horse sound.
Yeah, or there's some hoes in this house. There's some.
No,
yes.
bro.
Whore. This is crazy. So we thought sexy red was bad. What she said, booty hole brown.
Yeah, bro. She clean compared to Shawty, man. That's disgusting.
That's her baby. That's what she created.
Yep.
It gets worse and worse and worse. Can we get the law? Because they saying some evil stuff, man. Please. Give me that Leviticus 15.
Bring it out.
You nasty brothers out there, man.
These officers talk about this, man. What's next in the sex game for you after this, bro?
Now you're going to see a bestialities, crazy stuff, man. Read that. Leviticus 15 and verse 19.
You want 19? Yes.
Yeah.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 15 and verse 19. And if a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days.
No, you supposed to run the red light.
She shall be put apart 7 days.
No, you supposed to dive into that thing.
She shall be put apart 7 days.
My brother's nasty, man. And you sisters are filthy that support this stuff. All right, come on.
And whosoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even.
Jump down to verse 24.
Verse 24. And if a man lie with her at all.
If a man lie with her, you lie with these filthy, unclean, menstruous women. Read.
And her flowers be upon him. He shall be unclean 7 days. And all the bed whereon he lieth shall be unclean.
The Bible calls that unclean.
Right.
That's unclean. Give me 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, man. That's unclean.
Damn.
1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and start at verse 3.
The book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 3. For this is the will of God.
This is the will of God. Come on.
Even your sanctification, that ye should abstain from fornication.
Abstain from that fornication, man.
Right.
Abstain from that uncleanness, man. Read.
That every one of you should know how to possess his vessel in sanctification and honor.
You're supposed to possess your vessel in sanctification and in honor. That is not honorable.
Right.
That is not holy. Come on.
Not in the lust of concupiscence.
That's concupiscent lust. That's some devious lust. Read.
Even as the Gentiles.
That's what the Gentiles do.
Right.
That's what they do.
Right.
Read.
Even as the Gentiles which know not God.
See that they know not God. They don't know God. Okay? So pull that article up that I sent in the channel. I'm going to show you where this stuff comes from, man. Read this, man. Just read this. Some evil stuff right here.
Former CIA agent admits agency created gangster rap to fill private prisons by glamorizing criminality.
You hear that? This comes from Amalek.
Right.
This comes from Amalek, man.
These dudes are the damn devil, man. Oh my God, these people are wicked. And you know what they do? They're going to keep pushing this stuff out, and our people are going to keep going and listening to this stuff. They're going to keep promoting. They're going to keep thinking this is the way to go for our people.
Hey, Officer Razis, man. Look at this precept, man. Can I get this real quick?
Yeah.
2 Ezra chapter 5 and verse 8. Since we're on the topic of minstrel, let's get 2 Ezra chapter 5 and verse 8, man.
Look at 2 Ezra chapter 5 and verse 8.
Watch this. Read.
There shall be a confusion also in many places.
This is confusion. This is confusion what we see today. Read.
And the fire shall be off sent out again. And the wild beasts shall change their places.
Read.
And menstruous women.
And what?
Menstruous women.
That's what we just seen
Bloody
right now.
unclean women.
That's what we seen right now. Menstruous woman shall what?
Shall bring forth monsters.
Because you know what's going to happen? She probably got a daughter, and the daughter going to follow the same
Of course, officer.
Going to follow the same footsteps, man. This Bible crazy.
That's a general right there. You got to do that general right there, bro. I'm telling you, man. These hoes in this house, man. We finna rebuke them, man.
Right,
For real,
right.
Disgusting, man.
Well, yeah, go back to the article. That shit threw me off, man. Disgusting. Unclean,
That's
menstruous
vile.
woman.
This Bible a
Sin
true
have
book.
reached his, sin has reached his height.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like,
This is some evil stuff, man.
No,
It
it
ain't gonna
hasn't.
get worse. No, I was say, yo, send me something worse.
We thought Sexy Red was, bro. We was like, damn.
I was
she-
trying to say, yo, send me something worse, but I can't. No, officer. You trying to get demoted, bro. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. No, bro. No, I ain't playing this,
That's
bro.
for educational purposes only.
Go back to the article, man. Read that.
John Holmston, a retired CIA agent, admitted this week on national Russian television that the CIA was behind the creation of gangster rap in the late 80s and 90s in order to glamorize criminal behavior and fill private prisons.
So Esau's behind this, man. They understand the influence of music and how spiritual music is, man. Right? Read on.
The government at the time spent big money, serious money, on this covert operation designed to further division and corrupt the American youth to nihilist and anti-establishment and anti-American ideologies. He explained in a half-hour interview.
So that they understood the psychology and the spirit behind music, how it can influence the people. And they understood what that rap, that gangster music, it would influence the people to be evil, to be sinful, to be wicked. They understood that. But the Bible says we're supposed to be singing spiritual songs. Get that real quick in Ephesians 5:19.
Hey, also, but they influencing our people. It ain't like they doing
they
the
kids
other
don't
nations.
listen
It's
to
just
that.
our people.
Right. They do not listen to that stuff. Right? Come on, read.
Ephesians chapter 5, verse 19. Speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs.
And what?
In spiritual
And
songs.
spiritual songs. This is why you need to subscribe to IUIC, or what is it? Original royalties, man.
That's right.
Original films, man. Because we changing the minds of the people. This is what Esau hates. This is what the white man, Amalek, Idumea, Esau, Edom, Khazar, Ashkenazis.
Bring it out.
All of y'all, man.
Right.
This is what y'all hate. Read.
Singing and making melodies in your heart to the Lord.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. Go back to the article.
That thing nasty.
Famous hip-hop lyrics of the legendary hip-hop outfit NWA were even scripted by a team of psychologists and war propagandists inside the CIA.
So men of war, psychologists and men of war are putting this stuff together, man. Read.
According to the former agent, F the police, and when I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies are hauled off. And other anti-establishment lyrics were intended to unleash a wave of cynicism towards authorities, promote the use of narcotics, and glamorize the gangster life in the minds of impressionable young people.
So the white man is the CIA is the Ghost Rider of MWA.
Damn. No, damn. Hey, that's heavy, officer.
It ain't Ice Cube.
So it's not Ice Cube.
It's not Ice Cube.
The
It's the CIA.
Damn.
And it's not just them, officer. It's the whole rap industry.
That's right.
The CIA is penning all that stuff. All they lyrics, that's the CIA. That's them boys.
Dang. That's
You
that
talking
popular
about
persuasion.
Yup.
Yeah, you talking about a country that's sending billions to other countries.
Right.
They said they invest in big money, real big money into this. So you know they got unlimited resources to mess us up.
There's more in the article?
Crafty counsel.
Yeah,
Yes.
the CIA worked. Yep,
sir.
read that. The CIA worked.
The CIA worked in tandem with music industry elite to create a funnel in which young people would be indoctrinated with brainwashing gangster rap music, introduced to a life of crime, and then delivered to the highly profitable private prison system. In order to create this funnel, the CIA introduced music industry owners to the private prison industry. Once the funnel was in place, the system was a lock.
Damn. And
Come on
I was
now,
gonna say,
dog.
officer, when it comes to the music industry, they have it. Esau has this thing down to a science. The 808s, the drums, they know which 808 frequencies and drum frequencies put certain spirits on our people. They know all. They got this music thing down to a science.
That's like that's why they put in that movie. What's that? They clone Tyrone or whatever.
Right?
Man.
Exactly.
Tyrone, yep.
Exactly.
Telling you, bro.
Exactly. Prime example, officer. In the
Hey, real
spirit.
quick, because we pressing. Give me real quick, Revelations 18 and 21. Bishop Nathan pulled this in his class, right? When it comes to this whole music industry. Look, it's going to be Christ that's going to destroy that whole music industry. Watch this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone
That's Christ, come on.
and cast it into the sea,
Read.
saying, thus with Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down.
So this city's America's gonna be destroyed violently.
That's right.
Great wrath. Come on.
Right. And shall be found no more at all.
Read.
And the voice of harpers.
The voice of harpers.
And musicians.
And these musicians, this music industry, come on.
And the pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee. And no craftsman of whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of the millstone shall be heard no more at all.
So that music industry is going to be destroyed. That entertainment industry is going to be destroyed.
Thank you, Jesus.
God, at least, but brothers, guess what? It gets worse. Oh, Lord. It gets worse.
It can't get worse, officer.
It gets worse, officers.
It can't get worse, officers.
Hey, pull that where we at?
This one right
24,
here, right?
yes. Hey, read the title. Pull this up real quick and read the title.
Dang, Santana, what's wrong with being natural?
Okay, watch this, y'all.
All right, let's just get this up here.
Hey, Susanna Booking.
Hey. All right, let's just get this up here.
Hey, Susanna Booking.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I don't know why they keep bringing girls out here.
Let me find out you trying something.
I'm not trying nothing. He trying it, he trying it, he trying it, and he trying it. Hey, bring some real niggas from back there. And then y'all even got no bad hoes. She ain't had no BBL. Her makeup wasn't done. Like, what are we doing?
So, like, the hoes need a BBL?
Yeah, like, they ain't got no BBLs, no mink lashes, no lace wigs, no nothing. She just came out and said, fuck it. I want to see you outside.
Bruh.
Wow.
This place is finished. You have a gay man telling a natural woman what the standard of beauty is.
Hold up, that was a man?
That was a man.
That's a man?
That's a man.
That wasn't a man, that was it.
That was a demon. Yes.
Oh,
that's
Transformers.
So you have
Transmission.
a sodomite telling a woman, a natural woman, that she gotta have a BBL, she gotta have cumbrellas, fake hair, fake makeup, nails, all this fake stuff to be beautiful.
Damn.
You know why? I'm sorry. The reason why they want the natural women to look like that, because that's how they have to look to impersonate a woman.
Exactly.
So if everybody looks the same, then they gay asses look like a woman for real.
Right. And I was going to say, officer, a lot of these women, when they go get their hair done, their makeup done, who's doing it? It's these transmissions. It's these transformers. That's why they looking crazy, looking like drag queens, because that's who's doing their makeup. It's crazy.
Hey, that's a heavy point. They got them looking like drag queens.
Right.
So to the point where, like you said, officer, natural straight men not gonna want these women. They're gonna want these damn beasts, these creatures.
Them its.
I'm not doing it.
This shit is getting out of control. Y'all got anything, y'all scriptures, brothers? Before, cause we about to close out.
Get that Wisdom of Solomon. What that change in the car?
Yeah, get
Wisdom
that.
of Solomon, man. Wisdom of Solomon 14.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 26. Disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind.
That's the transformer right there. The changing of kind.
Optimus Prime.
Hey, and they started this a long time ago. That's what people fail to realize. They was pushing it out little by little. They took Dennis Rodman. I don't know if y'all remember that, with the dress and all that makeup and stuff like that. It was just a process of time. And they said, okay, this is going to work for the people. Now what? It's going into action. Now you see people being what? Transformers all over this earth right now.
Right.
I think Romans 1.
Hey, make it quick. Make it quick, officer. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 26.
Come on.
For this cause God gave them up unto vile affection.
Homosexuality is a vile affection. Come on.
For even their women did change the natural use.
Their what?
Did change the natural
From
use.
being natural now to BBLs and lace fronts and all that. Read.
Into that which is against nature.
That's going into homosexual with women, but we touching on what we just saw. Read.
Into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men.
The who?
The men.
Which that used to be a man up there. Come on.
Leaving the natural use of the woman.
He said he don't want woman no more, right? He want to be a transformer now. Read.
Burned in their lust one toward another.
Come on.
Men with men, working that which is unseemly.
Unseemly. What we just seen, that was an unseemly, vile affection
Right.
that brother had on him.
Hey, real quick, last precept. We got to burn them with the law. We got to burn them with the law. Deuteronomy 23:17. Burn their ass up with the laws of God.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23 and verse 17.
Come on.
There shall be no harm of the daughters of
There
Israel.
shall be no whores of the daughters of Israel. Come on. That's
Nor a sodomite.
No sodomites. Come on.
Of the sons of Israel.
Y'all need to repent.
That's
Y'all need to
right.
repent. Come out of that lifestyle. Pull that up right quick. This is the end result of all of that. Read that.
The domino effect. I don't need a man. I don't want a man. I don't want to be a man.
Damn, bro.
That's exactly probably what happened. Guaranteed.
Yep. That's the cycle, man.
We need that brother by the door to wake the hell up, man.
Yup.
And
Right.
rebuke the
Turn
hell out of
around.
all of them, man.
Yup.
Save your
Right.
family.
Hey, so hey, we gotta wrap it up, brothers. Hey, let's get that coon of the week. Get that coon of the week real quick.
Hey, I'm gonna try to stay in the spirit.
Get the coon of the week. Come on. Drop the video. Yep.
It's the coon of the week.
Drop that.
Hey, everybody stay in the spirit.
Stay in the spirit, y'all.
Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Jesus cover me under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood.
Yeah.
Jesus, you can cover me under the blood. In the morning when me wake up, and the blood that Jesus me take up. And when me feel like me, I go break up. Put the blood on me face just like a makeup. Christian I fight some things with them see. Stronghold demons and principality. Remember they are the temple. Keep it holy, sanctified, justify, give God the glory. Fighting against three terrible enemy.
Hey,
the
who
world,
is that?
Satan and myself against me. What the anointing pour it on me and make me trample the devil on it. Say under the blood. Under the blood.
That's Piccolo.
Hey, who is that?
Nigga in a purple suit.
Damn, bro. Oh, man.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
But all praises to the Most High. That's been the show. WCO, you already know what it is. Hey, let's get the shout outs real quick. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up.
Hey, double honors to our elders. Shout out to the general, the bishops, the deacons, captains. Shout out to our leadership. Join the revolution. 12 tribes worldwide. Subscribe to us on YouTube at IUIC Austin Camp. Facebook, IUIC ATX. Instagram at IUIC ATX. And give alms. Make sure you're giving alms at your local schools to donate to IUIC Austin. Give at iuic.austin@israelunite.org. Also, help support the Booster Club. Help support the men that are traveling this earth to wake up the 12 tribes. Donate at IUIC fundraising at israelunite.org.
That's right.
Joseph's dream to continue to support our endeavors to bring the Bible to life and give true images. Original royalty films.
Yeah, original royalty films, all right?
Also, the Curse of Miriam is the latest project. To continue to fund this project, it is still in production. Subscribe to IUIC Levant.
That's right.
IUIC Diaspora. And we want to give a shout out to IUIC Austin Leadership.
That's right. Hey, we want to give a shout out to the bishops, the deacons, the captains, the officers, all you mighty prophets. We want to give a shout out to Christ and the Father for letting us, giving the Spirit for us to do this, man. Give a shout out to the tech team, to the sisters with the kitchen team. What else we missing?
That's it.
That's it.
Live audience.
Live audience.
Live
Live
audience.
audience.
That's right.
All right. Hey, make sure y'all scan the QR code. Anything we could have did better on the show, let us know. All right. Drop that IT. All right. I've been Officer Razis.
Hey, officer got a lot.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officers occur.
And we make up WCO. Yeah.
Under the blood.
Wisdom cry out, taking it to the streets, saying it loud, this truth is what keeps. Wisdom cry out, cry out, cry out, wisdom cry out, yeah. Highways and byways, wisdom cry out, calling Mayday, wisdom cry out, saying don't be no simple no more. Come get instructions. Wisdom cry out.
Wisdom saying I got your back. If you sip on this word like baby Similac, hey, watch the change like balling. Ask marathon race, pace myself on the track, hey. Evil, iniquity, all of the heathens. Constant war is not just the weekend.